Lakewood Church. Now, let's not get in. You know, there's two things you're not supposed to talk about: politics and religion. God knows I messed up there, right? So, Lakewood Church. Is that Lakewood? I don't have my glasses. All right, thanks, Richie. Lakewood Church right there. Okay, now they got a point arrow to Lakewood Church over here and a hotel over here. And what they want you to see in this picture is that it's dry, that it's accessible, that it could be used. It could be used for shelter at any time. And Lakewood Church, Joel Osteen, that's downtown Houston, right? And it could have been used for a shelter. Now, I don't know. I'm just going out here on a limb, and they have taken on, and I'm not gonna go pro Lakewood Church. I'm not going pro Joel Osteen. I'm not getting into that avenue at all. But the media is tearing this guy and this church up because it was not open for a shelter. You see, what they needed is downtown. You see, they needed this. Remember the Georgia Dome? Okay, I mean the Superdome in New Orleans. Remember the Superdome in New Orleans? Remember that? There you go. Remember that during Katrina? See, I'm sorry, please, I'm not trying to be over graphic or gross you out at 8 o'clock in the morning. But see, New Orleans, they needed the Superdome, although it lost its roof and it stayed dry because it was right in the heart of the storm. Like Houston, it lost all access to services or water and the bathrooms and the whole everything. And so urinating. I talked to people that went in and did the cleanup in the Superdome afterwards. People urinating, it's not even, we can't go no further. Couldn't get fresh food in there, contaminations, and those people were sleeping in this nasty place. They could not get into the Superdome to rescue the people they put in the Superdome that they said were rescued. So they could not go back to Lakewood Church. See, if only Lakewood Church would have opened. Okay, if it would only have opened and people would have rushed into Lakewood Church and they would have set up cots all along the floor and volunteers would have started feeding people and the city's infrastructure would have failed and they could not get water, they could not use the bathrooms, they could not have sanitary eating spaces, then, you know, they could have had a Superdome moment. They could have pictures. They could have had reporters inside there, okay, saying, look at this disaster that Trump left our people in, these people in. This is where they're at. They have no food. They have no bathrooms. They have no water. They can't get water into them. Remember? Folks, the list goes on of what they wanted. They wanted it to fail in every area. They mirrored everything that happened in Katrina and they studied it and they went to see if everything would fail. From the governor to the buses to the everything. There's nothing that they did not wish would fail. How bad, how sad is it when people dislike somebody, and that's you. If you support Donald Trump as President of the United States, let me say how bad people dislike you that they will bet on mankind failing, and they will be okay with human suffering. Is there any more to say? These people are despicable. Hey, it is 8:30. I am late. I'm going to stay on it. You got something, Richie?
Just that the only difference between Katrina and what's happening in Texas is that Republicans are in charge by and large in Texas compared to Louisiana.
Exactly. That's why I would do. That's why I would do. And I'll end with this. Not end with this. We're going to come back. We'll stay on this a minute, okay? But in Hurricane Harvey. You know, I know it's somebody. There's got to be that one person. BKP is politicizing this. Well, you know what the hell? I mean, I'm not betting against my fellow man. I'm praying for my fellow man. I am. In fact, I got to get that up when we come back. We have a local area that's collecting stuff today to take to Texas tomorrow, and we still have the Samaritan's Purse banner. Okay, let's put that up right now. Let's come back from every break with that. We're not betting against our fellow man. Our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to our friends in Texas. It's that fake media, okay, that is betting against you, okay? Disgusting, all right? Absolutely disgusting. I would do the campaign ad. My campaign ad would be Nagin, Blanco, federal inmate number, Democrat, Louisiana, and then on this side, my president, Donald Trump, and Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas. Who do you want in charge? And I got a lot more I want to say after that, after this break. Take us a break, Richie.